Welcome to today's second game between your South Georgia State Hawks and the Wake Tech Eagles. Tipping off for your Hawks is number 22, Giannis Woods. Tip-off is won by Wake Tech. Jordan Moore with the defense here for your Hawks. Wake Tech gonna pass top of the key. Gonna drive inside off the screen. Woods gonna switch on. Ball right back up top. It's a double team from South Georgia. Ball corner gonna fake the three. Ball top of the key three. This one's tipped by Davis. It's gonna be an offensive rebound here for Wake Tech. Pass underneath. Eagles gonna bring it all the way back out after the reset shot clock. Lay Davis with the defense here for the Hawks. Tech gonna come off the screen. Woods gonna switch on. Tech drive inside, kick out to the wing. Moore with the defense now. Drive inside, layup up, no good. Off the backboard, it's rebounded by JoJo Bell. Pass up the court, Davis. Davis Euro step goes up, and it's going to be a jump ball called. Rebound off the inbound miss. Put back up and in by Giannis Woods. South Georgia State leads 2-0. Wake Tech with the ball. JoJo Bell with the defense for the Hawks. Tips it free. Bell going to take it all the way. Fast break on the other end. Layup up and in. Hawks extend their lead to 4-0 over Wake Tech. Eagles gonna pass, drive, inside, shot up, no good, and it's a travel called here against Wake Tech. Moore with the ball for the Hawks, gonna pass over to Davis, opposite wing. Davis gonna bring it up top. Pass down inside to Lay. Lay shot up off the backboard, no good. Offensive rebound put right back up and in by Giannis Woods. 6-0 Hawks lead. Wake Tech gonna drive, pass, wing, gonna fake the three, kick right back out. Wake Tech with it, gonna bring ball near wing, pass corner. Defense here by Manguso for the Hawks. Wake Tech gonna kick out. Woods with the defense now. Wake Tech, ball tip stolen. KD Davis. Davis pushing down the court for the Hawks. Easy fast break on the other end. And Hawks extend their lead up to 8. Ball down the court from Wake Tech. Shot up off the backboard and in. Wake Tech gets their first points of the night. Pass up the court to KD. KD with it now, going to spin off his man. Pass right back up top to Jordan. Moore going to pass over to Manguso. Manguso switching it all the way back over. KD, deep three. This one up and in for the Hawks. Manguso with the defense here for South Georgia. Moore switches on now with the pass. Ball tip free, double team. And it's going to be a travel called here against Wake Tech. 17:07 left in the first half. Hawks lead 11-2 and are going to get the ball. Woods with the inbound to Moore. Hawks up by 9, 11-2 the score. Moore going to switch it over to Manguso. Manguso lob all the way up. Woods, and no one's going to get it. It's going to go out of bounds. Moore with the defense here for the Hawks. Wake Tech with it down 9. It's going to be a travel called here against the Eagles. South Georgia State going to take over possession. Moore with the ball here for South Georgia State. Moore pass over Manguso. Manguso inside pass to Woods. Woods shot up, and it's going to be blocked by Wake Tech. Go out of bounds. Hawks going to keep possession here. Inbound from Woods to Lay Davis. Pass up top to Moore. Moore going to drive. Shot inside. Up and in. Hawks extend their lead into the double digits. So 13-2 the score. It's going to be a foul called here against South Georgia State. This one going to go against Lay Davis. First foul of the half from either team. Wake Tech with the inbound. Moore with the defense here for the Hawks. Eagles going to pass wing. It's going to be a travel called here against Wake Tech, and it's another turnover back to the Hawks. Moore pass up top. Woods over to Davis. KD going to pass to the corner to Jordan. Jordan drive, kick inside. It's all the way back out. Manguso. KD going to fake, pull this three. This one up, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. Eagles with the inbound. Hawks bringing the press. No trap shown yet. KD going to switch on to his man now. Ball up top. Lay with the defense. Wake Tech going to kick right back up top. Manguso on. More switches. 5 left on the shot clock. Wake Tech going to drive. Pass up, top of the key, drive, inside shot, up and in. Acrobatic shot from Wake Tech cuts the lead down back to the single digits. 13-4 the score. KD with it for the Hawks. KD going to kick out Lay, going to fake the deep 2, pass right back out. KD all the way over to Jordan now. Jordan off the screen from Giannis. Jordan going to pull this 3. This one up, no good. Rattles around the rim. Wake Tech comes down with the rebound. Going to pass. Ball nearly goes out of bounds. Wake Tech saves it. Giannis with the defense here for the Hawks. Wake Tech going to drive, kick, corner, loses it. They come back up with it. Wake Tech, top of the key, going to drive inside. Pass inside. Reverse layup, up and good. Pass inside. It's going to go out of bounds from the Hawks. It's going to be a South Georgia State turnover. (14:11) on the clock. 13-6 the score. South Georgia State leads by 7. It's going to be a media timeout. 14-11 on the clock. Wake Tech set to inbound, trailing by 7, 13-6 the score. Substitution changes for the Hawks. Robert Paul is checked in now for KD Davis. And Devon Rainey in also for the Hawks. Wake Tech gonna push it down the court quick. Nearly slips up. Manguso with the defense here for the Hawks. Wake Tech gonna drive. Inside shot blocked by Moore. And it's gonna be a charge foul called as well against Wake Tech. Robert Paul stands in and takes it for the Hawks. Woods with the inbound to Moore. Wake Tech coming with a press and going for the trap. They don't get it. More up to Manguso. Manguso going to drive. Inside pass. Robert Paul reverse layup is up and in. South Georgia State extends their lead. 15-6 the score. Hawks are up by 9. Manguso with the defense here. Wake Tech going to get past. Robert Paul going to switch on. Wake Tech moving the ball around the perimeter. Going to pull this three opposite wing. This one up, no good. It's going to be an offensive rebound put right back up and in for Wake Tech. 15-8 the score now. Moore going to take it up the court now for the Hawks. Moore going to pass Rainey. Rainey going to pass back to Moore. Moore going to drive, inside pass. Paul going to stutter step, pass back out. Woods all the way back up top. Moore going to fake, drive, kick inside, loses it. Wake Tech with the steal, pass up the court. Rainey going to get with the close down, blocked nearly off the backboard by Woods, but a putback is up and good for Wake Tech. Moore with the ball for the Hawks, going to switch over near side to Manguso. Manguso going to fake, drive inside. He's going to get called for a travel violation here. KD Davis going to check back in for the Hawks now, giving Jamon Manguso a breather. Wake Tech set to inbound. Robert Paul with the defense here for South Georgia State. Eagles get it in. Jay Pathmaraja with the defense here for the Hawks. Wake Tech with it. Gonna drive, kick right back outside. Eagles gonna get called for a travel here, turn it right back over to the Hawks. Pathmaraja pass up the court to Rainey. Rainey right back to JP. JP off the screen from Paul. JP gonna take it all the way in, gonna bring it right back out now. JP all the way switches sides to Rainey. Rainey gonna drive, pass inside. Woods is up and in. Selfless ball movement here from the Hawks. Gets them back up by 7. It's a trap here. And it's going to be an offensive foul called here against Wake Tech. South Georgia State going to get the ball back up 7. Davis with it for the Hawks, going to drive inside, shot up, no good. Foul called against Wake Tech, and it's their second of the half. KD Davis set to go to the free throw line and shoot 2 here.
A bad snap from the long snapper. We did get it off.
Davis goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 11:36 left in the first half. 18-10 the score. Rainey with the defense on the inbound. Ball stolen by Rainey off the press. JP comes up with it. JP gonna switch it over. Rainey 3. This one up and in for the Hawks. Devon Rainey extends the lead back into the double digits. 21-10 the score. Hawks went for the trap, didn't get it this time. 3 up from Wake Tech, no good. Put back is. Right at 11 minutes left to play in the first half. Davis going to pass down low to Gio Roblejo. Shot up and in off the backboard. The assist from Davis to Roblejo. Inbound from Wake Tech. Rainey with the defense here for the Hawks. Three from the wing for Wake Tech. It doesn't go in. It's rebounded by Roblejo. Roblejo passed over to Rainey. Rainey up the court, Davis. Davis going to drive all the way in. Reverse layup, no good. It's going to be rebounded here by Wake Tech. Eagles pushing it up the court. Wake Tech going to drive inside pass. Shot up, and it's going to be a foul called here. This one's going to go against South Georgia State. Pat Mirage are going to take it. (23-13) the score. Wake Tech hits the first from the free throw line. Wake Tech misses the second. It's going to be rebounded here by KD. KD pass up court to Javo Ingram. Pathmaraja with it for the Hawks. Pathmaraja going to drive. Inside shot up, no good. Blocked by Wake Tech. Hawks going to keep possession. (10:07) left in the first half. Wake Tech with it, pushing it down the court. Going to pull a three from the corner. This one up, no good. Offensive rebound. Going to pass right back out corner. Another three. This one up, no good as well. It's going to be rebounded here by Am Horde. Horde going to take it up the court. Shot up, no good. Put back is. Effort play by Horde gets the Hawks up on the board again. 27-13 the score. Right at 9.5 minutes left to play in the first half. It's going to be a media timeout. South Georgia State leads by 14. Wake Tech here with the inbound, going to pass near corner. Gonna take it inside, pass up top of the key now. Ingram with the defense for the Hawks. JP gonna switch on, pass back up top of the key. Wake Tech gonna drive, pass near corner three. This one up, bounces around the rim, doesn't go in. Eagles with another offensive board though. KD Davis stands in, takes a charge here for the Hawks. Horde going to inbound here to Pathmaraja. Pathmaraja with the ball for the Hawks. JP going to pass KD. Hawks pass stolen, taken down the court, and it's going to be a foul called here against Ingram. It's going to be the fourth foul here by South Georgia State on the half. Wake Tech hits there first. Wake Tech 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Hawks up by 12. Inbound to Pathmaraja. Wake Tech bringing the press, no trap. Pathmaraja going to drive, bring it right back out off the screen from Horde. Going to kick over Davis. Davis going to drive, spin, inside pass Woods. It's going to go out of bounds. It's a turnover, another one for South Georgia State. Inbound here for Wake Tech. Ingram with the defense here for the Hawks. Wake Tech with it, gonna fake the three, drive, inside, shot, up. This one up, no good. It's rebounded by Ingram. Javo pushing up the court, gonna pass over to JP. Pathmaraja off the screen from Horde. Gonna kick over Woods, top of the key. Woods back out to KD. KD gonna pass over to Javo. Javo switches over to JP, inside pass to Giannis. It's going to be an offensive foul called here against South Georgia State. It's their fifth of the half. This one goes against Giannis Woods. South Georgia State making a substitution change. Joel Sloan going to check in for JP. Wake Tech with it, Sloan with the defense here for the Hawks. Pass, opposite corner. Three up from Wake Tech. This one no good, and it's going to be a foul called here against Wake Tech. On the rebound, it's going to be a shove. It's Wake Tech's fourth foul of the half. 7:21 left to play in the first half. Hawks lead by 12, 27-15 the score. Sloan with the ball here for the Hawks. Joe Sloan going to switch it over to Devon Rainey. Rainey going to pass over to KD. KD inside pass Giannis. Giannis going to back his man down. Ball's lost on the ground. Wake Tech comes up with it. Pass, corner. Wake Tech going to bring it back up. Ball, corner three, Wake Tech. This one up, no good. Rebounded here by Giannis Woods. Pass up the court to Devon Rainey. Rainey going to drive, loses it. KD comes up with the pass. Pass inside to Woods. Shot up, no good, but a foul called here against Wake Tech will send Giannis Woods to the free throw line to shoot 2. Woods hits his first. Giannis Woods 2 for 2 from the free throw line, extends the Hawks lead to 14, 29-15. The score, 6.5 minutes left to play in the first half. Woods set to defend the inbound. Hawks with the full court press. Rainey with the defense here for the Hawks. No trap shown yet. Hawks coming for the trap. They don't get there in time. Wake Tech drive inside, kick, wing three. This one up, no good again. Wake Tech with another offensive rebound, tipped up by Sloan, but it's a foul called here against South Georgia State. Wake Tech with it, shot up, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Woods. Wake Tech with it. Sloan with the defense here for the Hawks. Roblejo going to switch on. Inside pass for Wake Tech. Shot up, no good. Blocked by Giannis Woods. Woods pass up the court to Roblejo. Roblejo pump fake, kick, corner three. Sloan. This one no good. It's going to be rebounded here, and it's stolen by KD Davis. Davis right back up top to Joel. Joel forced to pick up his dribble, pass to Devon. Rainey drive, inside shot up, blocked. It's going to be a foul called here against Wake Tech. It's going to be their 6th of the half. Devon Rainey to the free throw line here to shoot 2. Rainey hits his first. Devon Rainey goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line for your South Georgia State Hawks as they extend the lead up to 31-15. It's a 16-point gap. Woods going to defend the inbound here. Wake Tech gets it in. Jordan Moore just checked in for the Hawks. Woods, ball's going to go out of bounds off the leg of Giannis Woods.
She didn't even know it came by her.
Inbound here for Wake Tech. Moore with the defense here for the Hawks. Woods comes with the help. Wake Tech going to drive, inside jumper. This one up, no good, bounces around the rim. It's going to be another offensive rebound and put back for Wake Tech. Davis with it now for the Hawks. Davis going to pass Moore. Moore off the screen from Woods. Moore going to drive, spin, kick out. Rainey. Rainey going to take it, kick over Davis. KD with it, going to pass out Rainey. Rainey going to shoot three. This one up, no good. And it's going to be a shot clock violation called here against South Georgia State. Inbound here for Wake Tech. Ball's lost, picked up Woods. Woods with the steal and the slam. Dunk on the other end, no good. It's going to be a foul called here against South Georgia State. Media timeout, a little over 4 minutes left to play in the first half. South Georgia State leads 33-17. Back to the game, Wake Tech to the free throw line to shoot two. Wake Tech 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Inbound here for the Hawks. Jordan Moore taking it down the court. Ball stolen by Davis, is picked up by Horde. Pass up the court right back to Davis. KD with it in the corner. Right at 3.5 minutes left to play in the first half. Jordan Moore with the ball now for the Hawks. Inside pass to Horde. Horde spins, hook shot up and in. South Georgia State leads 36-19. Moore pass up the court. Davis after the steal. Davis going to drive inside, shot up, bounces around the rim and goes in. 38-19 the score. Wake Tech driving down the court, going to pass up top of the key, right back near wing. Wake Tech inside pass shot up, reverse layup, no good. Foul called against South Georgia State. Wake Tech hits their first, 38-20 the score. Wake Tech 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 38-21 the score. South Georgia State leads by 17. Less than 3 minutes left to play in the first half. Rainey gonna pass corner, Moore gonna drive, kick, other corner, Manguso three, this one up. Bounces around the rim, doesn't go in. Ball's gonna go out of bounds, last touch by South Georgia State. Wake Tech with it. Moore with the defense here for the Hawks. Three up from Wake Tech. This one hits. 2 minutes left in the first half. Manguso with it for South Georgia State. Manguso all the way back up top to Moore. Moore right back to Manguso. Manguso gonna fake the pass to Horde. Gonna kick it right back out to him. Pass inside Moore. Moore all the way back over Manguso. Manguso gonna kick Moore, wing three, this one up, doesn't go in. Offensive rebound by Woods. Woods gonna kick Horde inside, the ball's lost, picked right back up off the ground by Woods. It's gonna be a timeout called. Timeout called by South Georgia State. Right at a minute and a half left in the first half. Hawks gonna keep possession. Back to the game, South Georgia State in possession. Horde set to inbound here for the Hawks. South Georgia State leads by 14, 38-24 the score. Inside pass, Wood shot up and good off the backboard, off the inbound. 40-24 the score. Hawks now up by 16. Woods with the defense here. Wake Tech gets the ball. It's about a minute 15 left in the first half. Stolen by Moore. Moore taking it down the court for the Hawks. Layup on the other end. Bounces around the rim and goes in. A little over a minute left in the first half. Wake Tech set to go to the free throw line. Wake Tech gets the first. Wake Tech 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Horde going to inbound here to Jordan Moore. Jordan going to pass over to Mancuso. Jordan going to kick now near corner to Devon. Back up top to Jordan. 3 seconds in the lane going to be called here against South Georgia State. Wake Tech with the inbound. Moore and Woods with the defense. Wake Tech pass up the court. Mancuso. Hawks get all the way back. Shot up and good off the backboard for Wake Tech. Rainey pass back to Moore. Right at 30 seconds left in the half. Moore inside pass. Mancuso going to kick back Rainey. Rainey going to drive. Shot up. Blocked by Wake Tech. Going to go out of bounds. 19 seconds left on the clock. KD Davis with the ball here for the Hawks. Sloan, 3, up and in. Wake Tech gonna push it down. Half court shot to end the half. It's no good. Joe Sloan gonna end out the half with a shot clock beating 3, 45-28 to score. South Georgia State leads by 17. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Wake Tech with the inbound. Hawks up here by 17, 45-28 the score. Wake Tech with it, going to drive kick, corner three. This one up, no good from Wake Tech. It's rebounded here by Jordan Moore. Pass up the court to Jamon Manguso. Manguso going to take it all the way himself. Shot up off the backboard, in, and a foul called here against Wake Tech will send Jamon Manguso to the free throw line to shoot one for a possible three-point play. Manguso hits the free throw, extends the Hawks lead up to 20. Wake Tech with it, Jordan Moore with the defense here for the Hawks. Inside with Wake Tech, going to pass up top of the key, going to pass near wing now. Defense by Manguso. Wake Tech drives, inside shot up, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Wake Tech keeping possession. Wake Tech with the inbound. Foul's going to be called here. This one going to go against Jordan Moore. It's the first foul by South Georgia State this half. Wake Tech to the free throw line here to shoot two. Wake Tech going to miss the first free throw. Wake Tech going to hit the second. 48-29 the score. Woods the inbound to Moore, up the court to KD. KD going to switch sides, Manguso. Manguso going to go in, kick out Moore inside, going to bounce off a foot. It's going to be a kickball violation here called against Wake Tech. South Georgia State going to keep possession. Woods set to inbound here for the Hawks. Woods into Davis. KD pass Manguso. Jamon back out to KD. Pass Jordan in the corner, going to lose it. Pass back out to Jamon. Jamon going to kick out Jordan with it. And it's going to be a travel violation called here against South Georgia State. Wake Tech with it. Going to pass near corner, going to pass back up top. Woods with the defense now for the Hawks. KD going to switch on after the pass. Wake Tech going to pass it right back up top. Wing three, this one up, no good. It's going to be an offensive rebound here. Wake Tech going to back down. Spin, pass out, wing, back up top. 12 left on the shot clock. Wake Tech going to drive, kick out. Jordan with the defense. Wake Tech drive, shot up off the backboard, no good. Another offensive rebound for Wake Tech, going to be blocked by Jordan Moore. Ball on the ground, Wake Tech recovers it. Floater up, Wake Tech shot, no good, and it's a charge foul. Shot went in, but it's a charge actually called against Wake Tech. Lay Davis stands in, takes the charge for the Hawks. South Georgia State going to get the ball back. Still up 19. JP pass Giannis right back to JP. JP off the screen from Giannis, going to pass back to Giannis, down to Lay. Lay going to kick inside KD. KD going to slip, keep his dribble, getting double teamed, going to switch it inside Lay. Ball's tipped up, stolen by Wake Tech. Wake Tech pushing it back the other way, going to pass down the court, reverse layup, up no good, rebounded by Woods. Giannis pass over to Jamon. Jamon pushing it down the court, pass to JP. JP going to kick right back. Jamon going to fake the three from the corner, pass up top KD. KD going to fake the three, drive inside, shot up, bounces around the rim, doesn't go in. Put back by Lay Davis, doesn't go in. Wake Tech with the rebound, pushing it back the other way. And it's going to be a converted fast break here for Wake Tech, as they're going to go to the free throw line to shoot two to try and convert the three-point play. Wake Tech going to miss the free throw. It's rebounded by Lay Davis. Manguso with it now for the Hawks. Going to kick right back out to JP. KD with it, going to kick corner JP. JP right back up to KD. Pass over to Jamon. Jamon looking down low for Giannis. Going to switch back over to JP. JP going to drive. Kick right back out. Jamon. Jamon, inside pass, Giannis. Giannis shot up, no good. Tip, no good from Lay. Ball bounces around. Wake Tech finally comes down with it. Less than 16 and a half minutes left to play in the game. JP going to switch on. Jamon switches on now after the pass. Wing, fake three from Wake Tech. Shot up, no good. Foul called against South Georgia State. This will be the second team foul against South Georgia State on the half. Wake Tech hits the second after missing the first. 48-32 the score. South Georgia State leads. KD Davis with it for the Hawks. Going to switch over Sloan. Sloan going to pump fake right back. KD three. This one up. No good. Rebounded by Giannis. Woods. Kick right back out. Jamon three. Jamon Manguso for three. Extends the Hawks lead back up to 19. 51-32 the score. KD and Giannis going for the trap. Wake Tech going to bounce out of it. Going to kick right back to the wing. Wake Tech with a defense here by Manguso. Wake Tech going to spin out. Kick back inside. Eagles drive, loses it. It's going to be a foul called here on the floor. It's going to be a block. This one going to go against Lay Davis. It's a third team foul by South Georgia State this half. Wake Tech here with the inbound. Manguso with the defense for the Hawks. Wake Tech spins. Hook shot up, no good. Ball tipped around. Lay Davis comes up with it. Lay Davis going to spin out, pass back to Manguso. Manguso pass over to KD. KD corner, Joel three. Going to fake. Going to switch it now. Manguso three. This one up and in. Jamon Manguso back-to-back threes extends the Hawks lead now up to 22, 54-32 the score. Wake Tech looking for a three of their own. They don't hit, but they get the offensive rebound. Going to spin, drive it right back up inside. Shot up, no good. Foul called, and it's going to be the fourth team foul against South Georgia State this half. This one going to go against KD Davis. A little over 15 minutes left to play in the second half. Wake Tech to the free throw line to shoot two. Wake Tech hits the first, misses the second. A rebound here from Lay Davis. Jamon Manguso pass right back out to KD. KD over to Joel. Joel inside pass to Giannis. Giannis going to pass right back out KD. KD switch it inside Lay. Lay going to back down. Ball's lost. Wake Tech comes up with it. Wake Tech pushing it down the court. Shot up and good. Blocking foul called here against Wake Tech. It's going to be their third foul of the half. It's going to be a media timeout. 14:34 left in the game. South Georgia State leads here by 19, 54-35 the score. Back to the game. Giannis Woods set to inbound here for the Hawks. Woods going to get it into Sloan. Sloan going to drive, kick out Manguso. Manguso going to switch it all the way up. Woods lob. It's lost. Ball's going to nearly roll out of bounds. Wake Tech going to save it. Wake Tech pushing it down the court. Going to kick up top. Woods with the defense here for the Hawks. Wake going to drive. Layup up and good. Right at 14 minutes left to play in the game. South Georgia up by 17. Manguso going to fake the three. Inside pass, Woods. Woods going to spin. Hook shot up. Rolls around the rim. Goes in. Lead right back up to 19 now. Sloan with the defense for the Hawks. Wake Tech going to switch it all the way across court. Manguso going to help. Lay with the defense inside. Wake Tech going to pass right back out. Going to fake the three from the wing. Drive inside. Kick out. Wing three. This one up. This one doesn't go. Ball's going to be tipped and picked up by Wake Tech. KD with the defense here for the Hawks. Wake Tech going to drive, nearly loses the ball, regains control. Woods now with the defense for the Hawks. Shot, pass out to the corner, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. South Georgia State going to take over possession. Woods with the inbound here to Sloan. KD shot up, no good. Foul called against Wake Tech. It's going to be their fourth of the half. KD Davis 2 for 2 from the free throw line for South Georgia State. Lead up to 21. 13:09 left to play. Manguso going to sub out now here for Devon Rainey. Wake Tech inbound. Wake Tech pushing up the court against the Hawks press. Going to switch it now. Pump fake, shot up, Rolls around the rim, goes in. Joe Sloan with the ball for the Hawks. Going to pass over to KD Davis. Davis with it, less than 13 minutes left to play. Inside pass, Giannis Woods with it, going to shot up, no good. It's going to be an over-the-back foul called here against South Georgia State. Wake Tech, the inbound. Pushing it up the court. Wake Tech with it. Gonna switch it. Ball in the corner. Woods gonna come out for the help. Wake Tech shot up, blocked by Lay Davis. Joe Sloan picks it up, pushing it down the court. Sloan gonna kick inside. Rainey right back. Sloan gonna fake the three. Gonna kick it right back inside Giannis Woods. Woods gonna take it himself. Spin, loses the ball. It's tipped out of bounds. It's gonna be Wake Tech's ball off the leg of Giannis Woods. Wake Tech the inbound into the corner. Double team here by the Hawks. Wake Tech passes out of it. Wake Tech gonna push it down the court. Wake Tech reverse layup up and good. Lead down to 17, 58-41 to score. Davis gonna pass Rainey. Rainey back over to KD. KD gonna switch back over to Devon. Devon corner Joel. Joel inside pass, lay, it's tipped, stolen by Wake Tech. Eagles gonna push it up the court, tipped and stolen by Woods. Not even tipped, just straight up intercepted. Woods gonna take it himself, spins off, and it's gonna be a foul called on the floor against Wake Tech. Rainey with the ball on the inbound from KD. Joel with it now, pass back to Rainey after the injury to Giannis Woods. KD gonna drive, loses it, bounces around, gonna switch it all the way back out to Devon. Devon pass over to Joel. Joel gonna spin, inside pass, lay, kick, corner three, Manguso. This one hits. Jamon Manguso, 3 threes in a row. Devon Rainey with the defense for the Hawks gonna get called for a foul here. Wake Tech hits their first free throw. Wake Tech 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 61-43 the score. Joel Sloan with the pass from KD Davis. Less than 11 minutes left to play in the game. Sloan gonna kick over to Rainey. Rainey gonna fake corner, kick back over to Joel. Joel gonna drive, bring it out corner. Wake Tech double team, he's gonna step out of bounds. It's a turnover from South Georgia State College. Inbound here for Wake Tech. Sloan with the defense for the Hawks. Wake Tech gonna drive, step back, kick it right out corner. Corner three from Wake Tech, up and in. KD gonna pass to Joel on the inbound. Sloan gonna bring it up the court now. Rainey with the ball now for the Hawks. Rainey inside pass, Lay Davis. Lay picks it up, gonna kick out KD. KD gonna kick corner, Joel. Joel gonna fake, pass out to Rainey. Devon gonna kick Jamon. Jamon inside the Lay. It's gonna be tipped, stolen by Wake Tech. Joel with the defense here for the Hawks. Wake Tech step back deep two. This one up, no good. Rebounded by Joel. Joel gonna pass underneath to Jamon. Jamon pushing up the court to KD. KD gonna drive, spin, shot. Nope, foul called here against Wake Tech. It's gonna be their fifth of the half. Media timeout, 61-46 to score. South Georgia State leads 61-46, 15-point game, 9:49 left to play. Back to the game, 61-46 to score. Wake Tech with it after the missed shot. Technical difficulty. South Georgia State with the ball, 61-46 to score. KD going to go inside. It's going to be a blocking foul called here against Wake Tech. Cleanup on the court, 61-46 to score, 9 minutes left to go. South Georgia State hits both free throws, 63-46 to score, 9 minutes left to play. Wake Tech inbound. Ball's lost, nearly saved by Manguso, but it's going to go out of bounds. 8:54 left on the clock. Inbound stolen by Woods. Slam on the other end. South Georgia State answers quick, 65-46 to score. Wake Tech within the corner, going to pass wing drive inside, floater up, blocked by Robert Paul. Ball's picked up by KD Davis. Davis going to push it up the court, ball loose on the floor. Wake Tech comes up with it. Ball still on the floor. Wake Tech gets it back now. Wake Tech going to fake the three, pass wing, going to fake this one again. Going to switch it now, ball corner three, this one up, this one in. Wake Tech hits the three, quick answer. Manguso with it for the Hawks, inside pass Woods. Woods drives in, it's going to be a jump ball called. Jump ball going to stay in possession of the Hawks. 30-second timeout here by Wake Tech. Hawks with the inbound here. KD gets it inside to Manguso. Manguso shot up, no good, but it's a foul called here against Wake Tech. Manguso misses his first. But he makes it up and hits the second. 66-49, South Georgia State leads. 17-point deficit here for Wake Tech as they're set to inbound. Horde with the defense here for the Hawks. Horde going to get it in. Hawks bringing the press, showing no trap. No trap on this attempt for the Hawks. Manguso with the defense here. Wake Tech going to roll off the screen, going to split the double team drive. Inside layup up, no good. Foul called against South Georgia State. Wake Tech hits their first. Wake Tech 2 for 2 from the free throw line. KD going to pass over to Jordan. Jordan Moore going to take the ball down the court here for the Hawks. Pass Manguso, corner, back out to Jordan. Jordan inside pass, no look, didn't get there. Wake Tech with the steal, pushing it down the court, going to drive, shot up, blocked Moore, picked up Woods, stolen by Wake Tech, shot up, foul called against Giannis Woods. Wake Tech misses the first, hits the second, 66-52 the score. South Georgia State leads by 14. Manguso with it for the Hawks, pass out to Jordan Moore. Moore switch over to KD. KD going to kick back over to Jordan. Jordan going to fake inside, pass back over to KD. KD going to drive, split shot up off the backboard and in. Lead back up to 16 for the Hawks. A little over 7 minutes left to play in the game. Last timeout from Wake Tech was converted into a media timeout, so there will not be one at the 5-minute mark. Wake Tech back at the free throw line after a foul from South Georgia State. Wake Tech going to miss it, rebounded by Robert Paul. KD Davis with it. Davis going to drive, take it down the court. Davis going to switch over to Jordan. Jordan right back over to KD. KD going to pass over Jamon. Jamon in the corner. Jamon going to pass back over to Jordan. It's intercepted by Wake Tech. Wake Tech taking it down the court, going to drive inside. Layup up, no good. Jump ball called. Jordan Moore with the hustle effort gets the jump ball called. South Georgia State going to take over possession. It's going to be a backcourt violation called here against South Georgia State. Wake Tech going to take back over. Timeout called by Wake Tech. Back to the game. Wake Tech with the inbound. Jordan Moore with the defense here for the Hawks. Ball tipped loose. Wake Tech comes up with it. Wake Tech three. This one up. No good. Ball tipped around. Rebounded by Wake Tech. Eagles with it. Drive. Inside spin. Inside pass shot. Up. No good. Foul called against South Georgia State. Wake Tech to the free throw line here to shoot two. Wake Tech hits there first. Jordan Moore pass over to KD. 6 minutes left to play in the game. Jordan pass back to KD. KD gonna switch it over. Jamon Manguso pass back out. Am jump shot fade. This one up, no good. Rebounded Wake Tech. Wake Tech pushing it back the other way. Shot up. It's gonna be a charge foul called here against Wake Tech. South Georgia State gonna take back possession. Am Horde with the inbound to Jordan Moore. Jordan gonna pass KD. KD gonna kick back over to Jordan. Jordan gonna kick back to KD. Hawks moving around the perimeter. KD gonna kick Manguso three. This one up. This one in. Jamon Manguso. Shot up from Wake Tech, no good. Offensive rebound, and it's going to be a foul called against South Georgia State. Wake Tech misses their first. Wake Tech hits the second. KD with it, switch over to Jordan. Jordan gonna pass over Jamon. Jamon corner three. Misses this one. It's gonna be rebounded by Wake Tech. Shot up from Wake Tech, no good. Offensive rebound. Shot up, and it's another foul called against South Georgia State. Timeout. Back to the game, a little over 4 minutes left to play. Wake Tech here at the free throw line. 71-55 the score. South Georgia State leads by 16. Wake Tech gonna hit there first. Wake Tech 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Jordan Moore with the ball here for the Hawks. Gonna pass inside Horde. Horde kick out lay. Jordan pick over to KD. KD gonna drive. KD gonna pass inside. Inside pass, Horde kick out Moore. Moore gonna fake the three. Drive inside himself. Spin. Shot up off the backboard. No good. Rebound Wake Tech. Wake Tech with it, gonna kick out, gonna kick near wing, gonna pull this three. This one up, this one no good. It's gonna be rebounded here by Lay Davis. Lay gonna pass over to Jamon. Jamon gonna kick right back up to Lay. Lay gonna pass over to KD. KD gonna set up here. Gonna pass over to Jordan. Jordan right back to KD. KD step back three. This one doesn't go. It's gonna be rebounded here by Wake Tech. Wake Tech kick corner. Gonna nearly lose the ball. Lay with the defense here. Wake Tech drive inside. It's gonna be a shot up, no good. Blocking foul called here against South Georgia State. Wake Tech hits the first, misses the second. Rebound picked up by Lay Davis. KD gonna push it up the court now. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Am Horde. Horde gonna spin, hook shot up, no good. Foul called. This one against Wake Tech. Horde gonna go to the free throw line to shoot two. Horde gonna hit his first. Am Horde 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Technical difficulties, no camera right now. South Georgia State leads 73-58 the score. Jordan Moore with the ball on the opposite side of the court. KD inside now, going to pass over Manguso. Jordan right inside to Lay. Lay going to pass over to KD. KD with the ball near wing. KD going to take it up top, going to pass opposite corner. Manguso down inside to Lay on the block. Switch over KD. KD three, this one up. This one hits from KD Davis. Wake Tech with the ball. KD with it for the Hawks. Gonna pass over to Jordan. Jordan gonna kick corner down low. Manguso lob up to Giannis. It doesn't go. Wake Tech. It's gonna be a charge foul called here against Wake Tech. Moore with the ball for the Hawks. A minute 20 left to play. Moore gonna switch over. KD, KD three. This one up. This one hits again. Back-to-back threes from KD Davis. A minute 10 left. 79-58 the score. Hawks up by 21. It's gonna be a foul called here against South Georgia State. Wake Tech up to shoot 2 free throws. Wake Tech hits the first. Wake Tech 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 79-60 the score. A minute 2 left on the clock. Giannis Wood set to inbound here to Jordan Moore. Less than a minute left. Moore gonna nearly lose it. Gonna save it. Pass over to Manguso. Manguso back up to Jordan. Jordan gonna switch over KD. KD gonna pass back Jordan. Jordan pass back KD. KD gonna drive. .35 seconds left. Foul against Wake Tech. It's going to be a foul call here against South Georgia State. 25 seconds left on the clock. Hawks up 80-60. Wake Tech hits their first. Wake Tech going to miss the second. It's rebounded by Horde. Pass up the court to Ingram. Ingram going to slow it down. 12 seconds. 10 seconds left in the game. It's going to be a Wake Tech steal. Take it the other way. Dunk on the other end. Horde inbound up the court to Roblejo. That's going to end the game. South Georgia State wins 80-63, the final score after the final bucket by Wake Tech. 17-point loss for Wake Tech. And South Georgia State plays again tomorrow at 4 o'clock against Polk State.